3. Happy birthday to you. Hassan, happy birthday to you. Hi, welcome back. This is my Korean travel tips. My name is Lawrence, and Michelle, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much.
Today we're taking you to our city called Sejong, and not long ago we had Children's Day.
Yes.
And here on the video you can see the food trucks. I love the food trucks.
The food trucks are always a pleasant atmosphere because they play music. Every one of them plays their own music. They have their own individual taste of food that they prepare. Some have foreigner food and some have local cuisines. But each and every one of them pours out their hearts into it.
Just look at the lineup there. Is that the ice cream food truck?
Yes.
They made a killing that day. It was a hot day. Look what they do with these little trucks. You know, in Korea, it's amazing. Look at that one. Everything fits into that little truck.
I appreciate them using every square inch of their square meters. And it is amazing for me to see how they utilize their space. I mean, they have everything there. They don't need a thing. It's the best food trucks I've ever seen.
Yeah, when you walk next to the Han River or some festival, just look out for these food trucks. It is a great experience. What is this one? Looks like a coffee shop.
It was my favorite one because it was so nostalgic. They had the wooden appearance with the pictures they hung in front of it. It was just a happy place to be.
And look at that old looking, that's more like a caravan everywhere.
The hot dog stand.
Is that the hot dog stand?
Yes.
And there's the pizza car.
And there's the pizza car.
Yeah, no, it is always nice to see these little food trucks at the events. So
I love the atmosphere
yeah,
it brings to the place.
Look at that pizza is preparing right in front of the people there, right?
And it's beautiful. It is lively, it is busy, it is exciting, it is loud, it is... I love it.
Yeah, that feeling when we arrived that day and saw all these food trucks. That is the Matthew?
They serve,
coffee?
it's like coffee, but also slush puppy.
Ah, so hello doggy. She just carried. Now, you just saw my cousin Freddie. He joined us this day when we went to this event near our house. This is just around the corner. It's not far. Look at that line.
We enjoy the lake park because in every season except for winter they have these amazing it shows. It is busyness, it is entertainment for the children, it is entertainment for grown-ups. It's just busy.
So, wow, lots of people at the food trucks. Yeah, Sejong is a great place to visit, especially Sejong Lake. This is where it's all happening. The food trucks, the events, the show, everything.
Springtime is the best time to visit Sejong Lake because then every week, every weekend, there's something happening.
There's something going.
Something is happening. It's just wow.
Yeah,
it's the life of the city.
It is amazing. The next we spotted the water activities. I mean, look at this whole place full of kids and these swimming pools that they set up just for the day.
It is, and they go the extra mile.
Wow.
They had water guns for the children. They actually had one assistant which was placed there for the children.
Just so one guy for that.
They can just shoot him with water guns to entertain the children. I mean, he was soaking wet. There he is with the white t-shirt. And he was the target for the children with the water gun. It was his job for the day. Stand still so children can shoot you with water guns. And the children enjoyed it so much. Well, look at them. It was so much fun for them to just shoot him with water.
And it's so colorful everywhere. As you see in the back, there's a jumping castle. Here in front, we have the swimming pool. And just, it's all for free as far as I could see there. You know, the kids,
that was
that's for
free.
public.
That was for the public. It was literally, it was Children's Day.
Yeah,
so our city went full out to entertain the children. And it was a public holiday. And they enjoyed everything. They had so much entertainment for the families. Yes. Everybody pitched up their tents They were there whole day, and the children was soaking wet. They had fun.
This little boy, I asked him, what's your name? Irmi Moya, what's your name? He gave me his name. Just just a nice experience. There is the the slide, or I almost said jumping castle slide.
Yeah, but that is a jumping castle.
Oh, it is.
In the form of a slide. Yeah, a giant slide.
And they've got people there that making sure that the kids are safe. Yeah. So that is really cool. There you see our garden, the tents. Just look at the people pitching their tents. This is a Korean thing. On a weekend, you will see all these tents. They don't sleep there. It's just for the day.
It's for the day. Just to have a picnic.
Yeah, just for a picnic.
And they have the tents there so that when the babies are tired and they want to sleep, they can just sleep in the tent while the parents just go and relax.
Yes.
So that's the thing about our city.
Next, we saw all these speakers and stuff. There was a show going on, and as curious as I am, we just walked to the show, and at this very spot, we have seen everything you can think of. Yeah. They had a jazz show, they had swing, they had, the fireworks show. I mean, the rock show. Around this lake, we've seen a lot, all for free. World-class performances.
They had rappers and breakdancers.
Breakdancing.
And they were so entertaining. They even drew out some of the small baby children from the crowd, 3-4-year-olds, and they put on their shirts for them. They were so oversized, but they entertained them on stage and let them dance with them. That's what I love about South Korea. Grown-ups always entertain the children. They will always include the children. Absolutely. No matter what, they will include the children. Children are a very big part of our lives in South Korea. It's beautiful.
So what happened here?
What happened here was I was standing there and looking at the dance while you were recording it, and then this mom and her daughter was standing next to me, and the next moment the mom just drew my attention and said, her daughter wants to speak to me.
All right.
And so as I bent down, she said she wants a picture with me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And so we took a picture, and then we started talking. I asked her what's her name and where's the school. And she had a little sister, as you see in the pram. And so me and her mom just started talking. And she just looked at me. That was so beautiful. She looked at me and said, "You're so pretty. I want a picture with you."
Oh. Look at the big crowd, they packed out the chairs there, and you could just enjoy that show.
You can just go and sit down, you don't pay a thing. It is open to public. And that's the beautiful thing.
That's the thing.
It's all for families.
You just go and enjoy. So we just spotted our friend Yuna in the crowd.
Yes, she actually spotted me. I didn't see her because there was a lot of white t-shirts and brown hats. And then the next month I just heard, "Michelle." And as I looked around, I saw Yuna. So then we just greeted, and she said that for Children's Day, they had a 3-kilometer run, parents and children. So it's not to see how fast you can end the thing. It's just finish with your children. It's like entertainment for the family. And save the children t-shirts, but she's really athletic, so she's always involved with some sort of running activity or something.
Snowboarding or something.
Yes.
Next to Sejong Lake, they have this fish pond.
Yes.
And you can actually touch them. Well, if you can, they are big, and you can feed them. You can buy food and just feed them.
At our local convenience store by the lake, they sell these puffed rice treats, and they are just a joy and a feast.
Look at this nice underwater shot. The fish is just enjoying the sun, and you can hear the music. I hope you can hear the music there.
It's really soft. It's really soft. But the bass of the music underwater, you can just hear.
Look at the kids, everybody just enjoying the fish. Yeah, this is where you can actually put your hand in the water, feed the fish. Sometimes I just go and sit and stare at them. It's so relaxing to me.
In winter time, they actually take the fish out of the small ponds and to keep them safe so they don't freeze.
Yeah.
And then they drain the water from the small ponds, and obviously over winter time it gets filled with snow. So then after winter they fill the ponds again with water and put the fish back. So they really take care of
and
them.
And they will come up, and sometimes they will just bite your finger a bit, you know.
Suck on it like, you know, think it's some treat or something. But they don't really bite, they don't have teeth.
They're just like a touch.
You just get a fright because you don't expect it, and then it's like, oh, they bit me. Oh no, they didn't.
The fishes, well,
that's really beautiful.
You can see they've been fed well. All that people throwing in the food there. Yeah. Look here, they made this photo opportunity, that cute
photo booth.
Girl, sitting there.
So they had these parents placed their little girl there and gave her some flowers, and they took pictures.
There's the parents.
The proud parents of that beautiful girl.
The proud parents of that kid. Now they had all these experiences, and you could get into the fire truck.
And they are so friendly, you know. I stood there with the camera and took a picture, and they just smiled. You know, they're really friendly people.
So the idea of this is to set skate
for
in
the
the
children
truck?
to get the experience of a fire truck and to be a fireman.
You wanted to be a firefighter, hey?
Yeah,
Okay, let's not go there.
It's a sad story.
Well, they had these public toilets, you know, as you see this
On the
truck. Yeah, they always have it at the events, making sure that there's enough places to go.
Public
if you need to go, you need to
because
go.
they're really crowded, you know, and even though there are public facilities, they bring in extra.
Now this is inside the store.
It was really busy.
So we were about to have a picnic.
Yes.
So we got some snacks, a really busy day today, as you can see on the video here.
So on our way to our picnic spot, we passed by all the people in their tents next to the lake. So there you can see all the families camping in perfect shade on a hot spring day.
Yeah, you see the tents and you see the mats, and they've got the umbrellas, the grass, the trees, and you can order food. Oh, look at that. I love the way these people set up. That's just a nice cover. You just call and they deliver chicken, pizza, whatever you have. At last we found our spot. We didn't have a tent, but we found a nice tree. And then we just sat down and had our picnic.
Yes, and for me, I always have scarves with me. So I just threw open my scarf, and we had a perfect picnic blanket to sit on, you know. It's,
oh my goodness.
Why not?
Yeah.
Improvise.
Just right there next to the lake, there's the coffee and the Coke.
That was a perfect picnic.
That was a lovely picnic.
We had great snacks, great company, loads of people and entertainment, catching up on cousin, and it was just perfect.
So what happened here?
What happened here was, there was this little baby boy and his grandmother, and we were having picnic, and he just stood there and looked at me. So I turned around and I hugged him and I spoke to him, and so his granny started talking back, and then we took selfies, and he was so precious and friendly, and so we just talked.
Look at him, he's just staring at you. You're just having the time of your life.
Yeah, it was a beautiful moment.
Now this is the stage at Sejong on the lake. So here is where we saw all the events, lots of them, and
lots of international performances as well.
The dance performances from people from all over the world. Anyways, look at that crowd, and they had, I think it's a puppet show.
They had a puppet show for the children. Like I said earlier, this was Children's Day, so they had all the entertainment focused on children. That was not for grown-ups that day whatsoever. So you can see the whole crowd is just children.
Just kiddies. But at that very stage, we saw the rock show, we saw
everything.
The dance, we saw opera. I saw the best harmonica players in the world. Yeah, and it's overlooking the lake, as you can see in the back. awesome experience right here at Sejong, our city. So next I spotted a genie, and I think I asked him, can you do a magic trick or make some of my wishes come true? And he just, oh, look at that, that's a nice move. He's a funny genie, this guy.
I love it when they go the extra mile, you know.
Koreans always go the extra mile.
They don't complain, they go
They
the
even
extra
had the
mile.
SpongeBob.
Minions.
Oh, what? That, I thought it was SpongeBob, sorry.
Minions.
Ah, Minions.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry. I'm not
Minions.
clued up on my kiddies movies anymore. Oh, right. You see all the children enjoying the what?
Minion.
Okay, the Minion.
Yes.
Awesome. Look at that. That's the life.
I love
those trolleys.
push carts they have for the children. I mean, it's perfect to put in all your luggage, your children, everything, and just pull it.
No, I think this was the end of our day. You can see us going up the stairs. Over down there, you can see a nice view of the water park.
Activities,
all the people.
Sure.
Man, that was thousands of people.
Yes.
Lots of people coming out to that Children's Day. Well, every good event or day ends with a nice trip in a BMW, a white one, like my cousin's. And yeah, we just got into the BMW.
Vehicle.
I love this car. We're waiting at the red traffic light.
Yeah, you just
And
gave
look,
us a small
there we go.
demonstration of the power of this vehicle's engine. It was really a very small sprint, but you didn't take it very well.
No, it totally freaked me out. I was like, whoa, 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 slow down. And then I said, do it again. And no, he didn't do it again.
No.
Not again. Well, we were on our way to take him out for a kind of a birthday party.
Yes, we treated him. We missed his birthday because we live very far apart from each other. So we missed his birthday, but when he came to visit us, we just used the opportunity to treat him to a birthday meal.
So here in Sejong at Home Plus, we have the big burger, the 21 centimeter burger. I mean, look at that thing. It looks like
the size
a
of a
cake.
cake.
It is this big, I promise you. And so we asked the guy to put on some candles and light them up.
Because it was his birthday cake. A big burger.
And it's the best, you know, those burgers, they are homemade. You wait like 10 minutes, but man, if you come to Sejong...
Freshly made, everything, it's worth it. Come to Home Plus in Sejong
Plus
City.
big burger.
And order yourself a big burger.
There's the candles. Look at that. That is one big burger.
Yes.
I'm getting hungry as we talk. Yeah, we were just singing away. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, you just enjoyed this moment. Happy birthday, Freddy.
Happy birthday again.
Between us. Oh, you blow the candles.
Yes.
Anyways, this was our quick visit to Sejong, our own city. We hope you enjoyed this video. Children's Day, everything.
From me, Michelle. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.